This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential nonfiction books, making learning a smarter experience. The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt, PhD. Envision yourself strolling through a university campus in the United States. Research from 2023 suggests that only a third of the students you encounter are calm, while the majority are frequently worried. The anxiety levels among 18 to 25-year-old Americans, also known as Gen Z, have risen by a staggering 139% since 2010. This trend is not exclusive to young adults, as minors under the age of 18 are also impacted by heightened levels of anxiety. Disturbingly, instances of self-harm among girls aged 10-14 in the U.S. increased by 188% in 2020 compared to 2010. This contrasts with previous generations, where anxiety levels were less pronounced and older Americans reported a decrease in worry. Numerous factors contribute to the vulnerability of Gen Z to anxiety, including political and economic instability, as well as concerns about climate change. However, this rise in anxiety is not unique to the United States, as many countries around the world are experiencing similar trends, regardless of their backgrounds or environmental practices. It is important to approach individuals with empathy, as we may not be aware of the challenges they are facing. Join the effort to investigate the factors contributing to the difficulties faced by modern adolescents and to find ways to support and protect the youngest generation. One key insight is that these issues begin long before the era of smartphones. During the early 1990s, an ambitious project was undertaken by scientists to create a closed artificial ecosystem within the massive facility known as Biosphere 2. Although the project ultimately failed, it provided valuable insights into the natural world. One such revelation was the importance of minor challenges in strengthening trees' roots, allowing them to better withstand adversity in the future. Without this training, the roots of tropical trees in Biosphere 2 were too weak to support the weight of the tree, causing them to fall before reaching maturity. This story of Biosphere 2 can be likened to the journey of adolescence. Just as trees need minor difficulties to prepare for larger challenges, children require opportunities to learn and grow through experience. However, since the 1980s, parents in English-speaking countries have increasingly shielded their children from even minor challenges. This shift can be attributed to various factors, including the constant exposure to catastrophes on television news, the rise of large urban communities where neighbors are strangers, and the increase in vehicular traffic. While children certainly benefit from adult guidance, excessive protection can hinder their development. Some schools have even gone as far as banning activities like tag in fear of disputes or exclusion. This overprotection has led to a decrease in unsupervised free play, limiting children's opportunities to learn from their experiences and forcing them to spend more time indoors. Another significant factor shaping modern adolescence is the rapid advancement of technology. In the 1990s, the internet and cell phones were seen as gateways to opportunity and connection. However, the introduction of smartphones, mobile applications, and social media platforms has transformed the landscape. The launch of the iPhone in 2007 allowed users to be constantly connected online. The rise of mobile app stores and social media features like and retweet buttons have created a competitive environment for attention. The introduction of front-facing cameras in 2010 marked the beginning of the selfie era. It is important to recognize that social media platforms are designed to serve advertisers, not users. Despite the undeniable allure of new technologies, teenagers now spend an average of 6 to 8 hours per day online, diverting attention from activities that align with their natural evolution. Humans, being inherently social beings, rely heavily on the process of learning for their survival. The transfer of experiences among members of society is crucial in shaping our understanding of the world around us. While personal growth is a continuous journey, it is during childhood and adolescence that individuals truly begin to discover their identities. As such, evolution has equipped children with specific mechanisms for learning that are invaluable and which cannot be replaced by the digital world. One such mechanism is free play, which serves as a vital tool for children to explore and navigate the world. Through play, children not only develop cognitive, emotional, and social skills, but also learn to overcome fears and anxieties in a safe environment. In contrast, digital play lacks the physical and interactive components that are essential for holistic development. Moreover, the predetermined nature of computer games limits children's ability to negotiate rules and develop their independence. Attunement, or the formation of meaningful bonds with others, is another key aspect of learning that children require for their overall well-being. Offline interactions provide synchronous communication that fosters deep connections, unlike digital communication, which is often asynchronous and lacks nonverbal cues. Additionally, the vast and impersonal nature of online communities can diminish the value of relationships and hinder the sense of belonging that is vital for mental health. Social learning, a complex process outlined by researcher Jonathan Haidt, involves strategies such as conformist bias and prestige bias. These mechanisms help children learn from the behaviors of others and choose role models who have achieved success. However, the shift towards online interactions has altered the way in which teens identify and emulate respected individuals, raising questions about the effectiveness of digital influencers in preparing children for real-world achievements. In conclusion, while the digital world offers numerous opportunities for learning and growth, it is essential to recognize the unique value of traditional forms of learning, such as free play, attunement, and social learning. By understanding and preserving these fundamental mechanisms, we can ensure that children develop into well-rounded individuals who are equipped to navigate the complexities of the world around them. Regrettably, the use of smartphones during adolescence not only reduces the time spent engaging in real-world learning experiences, but it also brings about 4 other negative consequences associated with excessive online activity. 1. Sleep deprivation. Extended periods of screen time before bedtime can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to issues such as irritability, poor decision-making, and weakened immune function. 2. Attention fragmentation. The constant barrage of notifications can make it challenging for individuals, especially those still developing their ability to concentrate, to stay focused on tasks. 3. Social deprivation. Studies have shown a decrease in face-to-face interactions among teenagers over the years, with offline gatherings with friends becoming shorter in duration. 4. Addiction. Social media platforms are designed to captivate users through a cycle of triggers, actions, rewards, and investments, leading to potential addiction. The approval and validation received through likes and comments on posts can become integral to a teenager's sense of self-worth. Furthermore, the impact of technology use can vary between boys and girls. Boys tend to be more drawn to video games, while girls gravitate towards social media platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. It is essential to recognize the potential effects of technology on children's well-being. For boys, increased screen time can result in decreased social interactions and feelings of loneliness. On the other hand, girls may face cyberbullying, body image issues, and comparisons to unrealistic standards portrayed on social media. Given the exposure to inappropriate content online, implementing age-appropriate filters and monitoring children's online activities is crucial to safeguard their mental and emotional development. Technology is often praised for the opportunities it creates, but the identification of potential dangers can be a longer process. A prime example of this is the evolution of car safety measures. While cars became widespread in the early 20th century, it took 60 and 80 years for mandatory seatbelts and car seats to be implemented. In today's fast-paced world, we have the ability to make changes more quickly, especially in the realm of online safety where regulations are essential. Preventing issues in the digital space requires collaboration between government entities, schools, and parents. Here are some proactive steps that authorities can take. Implementing an age-appropriate design code, AADC, with 15 standards to protect minors' data, ensuring privacy and safety online. Adjusting the age of internet adulthood to 16 to better protect children from making important decisions about their personal data. Encouraging phone-free schools to promote face-to-face interactions and a focus on learning without distractions. Providing clarity on what constitutes neglect in laws regarding child supervision. Investing in career and technical education, CTE, apprenticeships, and gap year opportunities to help teens explore their interests and skills. It is crucial for authorities to continuously update laws and regulations to keep pace with technological advancements. The Age-Appropriate Design Code, for example, was spearheaded by Baroness Beeben-Kidron, who highlighted the importance of protecting children in the digital world through her documentary work. Schools play a crucial role in instilling good digital habits in children in addition to the influence of the government. There are various measures that schools can take to promote healthy technology use among students. 1. Encourage free play. Schools can create opportunities for children to engage in unstructured play by extending break times, setting up adventure playgrounds, and organizing play clubs for socialization. 2. Foster independence. Teachers can implement programs such as the Let Grow project, where children take on new tasks independently, building confidence and reducing anxiety. 3. Introduce shop classes. Offering classes that involve hands-on learning can enhance boys' interest in real-world skills and provide more male role models in schools. Parents also play a significant role in teaching children how to use devices responsibly. Here are some tips for parents to promote healthy technology habits. 1. Lead by example. Parents should demonstrate healthy device use habits themselves. 2. Assign responsibilities. Involving children in household chores from a young age helps them feel valued and reduces feelings of anxiety. 3. Encourage social activities. Engaging in social activities such as sleepovers and camping helps children develop social skills and reduce screen time. It's important for parents to monitor their child's behavior for signs of overdependence on devices. Setting limits on screen time based on age is also recommended. Infants. Video chats with family members are acceptable. Toddlers. Watch educational programs under adult supervision. 2 to 5 years. Limit online leisure time to 1 hour per day. 6 to 12 years. Restrict non-educational screen time to 2 hours per day and use parental controls for content filtering. 13S 18 years. Introduce smartphones with internet access after discussing online risks, ideally around age 14. Various organizations, such as the Center for Humane Technology and ScreenStrong, provide resources and support for parents who prioritize a minimal device childhood for their children. The upbringing of Generation Z has been shaped by a unique set of circumstances. Children today have less opportunity for unstructured play, limiting their ability to develop resilience and coping skills in a controlled, real-world setting. The vast freedom provided by the internet means that many young people are spending a significant amount of time in a virtual space where traditional social connections hold less importance. This can lead to feelings of isolation, reduced social interaction, decreased sleep quality, diminished attention spans, and, in extreme cases, addiction. However, by working together, parents, schools, and government entities can collaborate to mitigate the negative effects of these trends. Additionally, members of Generation Z can take action by supporting initiatives that promote a safer online environment for teenagers, such as the organization Design It For Us. As technology continues to advance, it is crucial that steps are taken now to address these issues. Here are some practical suggestions. Use a timer to limit your time on social media platforms. Familiarize yourself with the privacy policies of the apps you use. If you are a parent, consider implementing some of the recommendations outlined in this summary to help safeguard your children's online experiences.